Hey there, it's Brian. Did you know that the iconic Ford Mustang almost never made it to production? That's right, one of America's most beloved classic cars faced major hurdles and nearly ended before it began. But how did it become such a legendary symbol of freedom and power? And what's the secret behind its incredible staying power? Stick around, because today we're diving deep into the untold story of how the Ford Mustang became America's most iconic classic car, and you won't believe the twists along the way. Our journey begins back in the early 1960s, a time when American automakers were playing it safe with large family sedans and oversized luxury cars. But there was a problem. Young buyers weren't interested. Ford's sales were stagnating, and executives knew something had to change. But what exactly was the spark that gave birth to the Mustang? Enter Lee Iacocca, the visionary Ford executive who believed younger drivers wanted sporty, affordable cars that reflected their personality. His idea was simple yet revolutionary: a stylish, compact car with high performance that the average American could actually afford. But would Ford's conservative executives take such a bold risk? After fierce internal debates, Iacocca finally got the green light. But here's the twist: Ford designers only had 18 months to bring the Mustang to life. A nearly impossible deadline even by today's standards. Could the team pull off a miracle and deliver a car that would capture America's heart? Fast forward to April 1964, the Mustang made its dramatic debut at the New York World's Fair, and America instantly fell in love. On its very first day, Ford dealers across the country took an unbelievable 22,000 orders. By the end of the year, sales had soared beyond Ford's wildest expectations, surpassing 400,000 units. But why did it resonate so powerfully with buyers? You see, the Mustang wasn't just a car, it was a cultural phenomenon. With its sleek lines, sporty performance, and surprisingly affordable price tag, it represented freedom, excitement, and youthful rebellion. Young drivers now had a vehicle that expressed who they truly were. But could this initial success last? To keep the momentum going, Ford knew it had to evolve. In 1965, the company introduced the Shelby Mustang, a high-performance variant developed with racing legend Carroll Shelby. The Shelby GT 350 was an instant hit, turning the Mustang from a fun daily driver into a genuine high-performance sports car. But here's a question: did Carroll Shelby's involvement make the Mustang a real competitor on the racetrack? Absolutely, and the Shelby Mustang quickly began dominating races across America, building a legendary reputation. Shelby's success gave the Mustang credibility, proving it was more than just style. It had substance. But there was another side to the Mustang's rise to fame: Hollywood. Ever wonder how one iconic film elevated the Mustang's status forever? In 1968, Steve McQueen raced a Mustang GT fastback through the streets of San Francisco in the movie Bullitt, cementing the Mustang's reputation as the ultimate American muscle car. The film's thrilling chase scene remains iconic to this day. But how did this single movie moment change everything for the Mustang? After Bullitt, Mustang sales surged again, as fans rushed to own a piece of that Hollywood magic. The car wasn't just a symbol of freedom, it had now become a pop culture icon. But here's another surprising twist. Did you know the Mustang almost completely lost its identity just a few years later? By the mid-1970s, the American automotive landscape changed dramatically due to oil crises and strict emission standards. Cars became smaller, slower, and less exciting. Ford responded by shrinking the Mustang into a fuel-efficient compact known as the Mustang II. But was this new version a huge mistake or a surprising success? While enthusiasts often criticize the Mustang II, it actually saved the brand during tough economic times. Sales soared, and it introduced a new generation to the Mustang name. But could the Mustang ever return to its former glory as a true muscle car? Ford had big plans, and the answer might surprise you. Coming up, we'll reveal how Ford dramatically resurrected the Mustang's muscle car image, creating some of the most powerful and beloved versions ever. And trust me, you won't want to miss the legendary Mustangs that changed automotive history forever. Ready to discover these iconic models? Let's dive in deeper. By the 1980s, the Mustang faced fierce competition from rival American muscle cars and sporty imports, and Ford knew it had to reclaim its legacy. In 1987, Ford introduced a redesigned Mustang with a powerful 5.0-liter V8 engine, reviving the car's muscle car heritage. Suddenly, the Mustang roared back to life, thrilling drivers with the speed and sound they'd missed for years. But would this powerful revival truly secure the Mustang's future? Throughout the 90s, Ford pushed the Mustang even further, introducing the legendary SVT Cobra, a special high-performance variant designed by Ford's special vehicle team. With its enhanced suspension, brakes, and boosted power, the SVT Cobra took the Mustang's performance to new heights, re-establishing its dominance in the muscle car market. But just how iconic did the Cobra become? Well, car enthusiasts quickly fell in love. The Cobra wasn't just fast, it had become the ultimate symbol of modern American performance, blending classic style with advanced engineering. But here's the twist. Just as the Mustang reclaimed its throne, Ford shocked the world in 2005 with yet another stunning reinvention. Ford's designers went back to their roots, unveiling a completely redesigned Mustang inspired by its iconic 1960s ancestors. With retro styling and cutting-edge performance, the Mustang sparked nostalgia while thrilling new generations of drivers. But why did Ford decide to take such a bold step backward in time? It turned out to be exactly what the Mustang needed. The retro-inspired Mustang captured both the hearts of longtime fans and the imaginations of younger drivers who admired classic style. Sales soared once again, solidifying the Mustang's place as America's definitive muscle car. But could Ford continue this momentum into modern times? Absolutely. In recent years, Ford unleashed the Shelby GT 500, a Mustang powerhouse with over 700 horsepower. With breathtaking performance and a dramatic appearance, the GT 500 became the most powerful production Mustang ever built. But here's something you might not expect. How is the Mustang now embracing an entirely new era? Recently, Ford introduced the Mustang Mach-E, an all-electric SUV inspired by Mustang's iconic design and performance. At first, purists were skeptical, but the Mach-E quickly won over critics and consumers alike with its blend of electric innovation, stunning looks, and Mustang performance DNA. But does an electric SUV really deserve to wear the Mustang name? Surprisingly, yes. By pushing innovation forward, the Mustang Mach-E symbolizes Ford's commitment to the future without losing sight of the car's legendary past. It's proof the Mustang isn't just a car, it's a constantly evolving symbol of American innovation and freedom. But let's rewind for a moment, because what truly makes the Mustang so timeless isn't just performance or design, it's the unforgettable moments, personal memories, and emotional bonds formed by millions of drivers over decades. From the high schooler dreaming of their first Mustang to the collector restoring a cherished classic, these personal stories are why the Mustang endures. So what started as a risky idea in the 1960s became America's most iconic classic car through bold moves, incredible twists, and powerful reinventions. From racetracks to movie screens, the Mustang has consistently captured imaginations and defined generations. And that leaves us with one intriguing question. What's next for America's most iconic classic car? With continuous innovation, powerful heritage, and a legacy of unforgettable moments, it's clear the Mustang's journey is far from over. Which Mustang era is your favorite? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell, because we have plenty more legendary car stories coming your way. Thanks for joining me today. See you in the next video.